Hey, what's up guys? And so in this video I want to talk about some underrated health features on Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. And so without wasting any time, let's get to them straight away. And the first thing that I want to talk about here is the heart rate measurement. So if you go into the Samsung Health app and go down and look for the heart rate setting, go in here and go in auto heart rate setting. Now when you're here, you can actually change these settings. You can set it to measure continuously, where the watch will measure your heart rate continuously without any break, and will also let you know if your heart rate is low, which is bradycardia, or really high, which is tachycardia. And in that case, it will send you notification. Next up, you can also set it to monitor your heart rate every 10 minutes, which will also save some battery, and which is actually the setting that it comes with by default. And then finally we have manual measurement, where it will only measure your heart rate when you will make it do. Like, you have to come into the heart rate settings, tap on the heart rate measurement, and then it will measure your heart rate. Now moving on to the next feature, this watch also actually allows you to track your water intake and caffeine intake. And if you're someone who wants to keep track of these things, you can do that on Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2, and this feature is present on the watch by default. You don't have to download any third-party apps for this. So simply go in the Galaxy Health app, and here you will see your water intake feature. Now all you have to do is you can tap this plus button and it will keep on adding 250 ml, because that's what's the average glass is. And then you can set your targets here. You can turn it on so it will keep prompting you to achieve your target. And once you set a target, you can then set daily target of 8 glasses, 10 glasses, whatever your daily water intake targeted, and then try to achieve that. Now this is a good way to keep yourself motivated towards a goal. You can do the same for the caffeine intake. So if you come in here, you can actually use this to track your caffeine intake. So each cup is 80 mg, and you can keep it adding here. You can go in settings again, you can set targets, you can set daily targets, and it works the same way that the water intake feature works. Now another important thing here is that you can actually add widgets for these. So let's go all the way in the end, and if you go in widgets, you will see this caffeine intake widget, where you can have it all the time in widgets, and this makes it a lot more easy to log your caffeine intake, and then you can do the same for the water intake widget. Next up, I want to talk about the global challenges and one-on-one challenges that you can take part in on the Samsung Health app on your Galaxy Watch Active 2. And for that, we need to go into the Samsung Health app, scroll down, and you will see this tab together. Go in here, and here you will actually see different stats. So you can see all users. If you go in here, it will show you your stats as compared to the average stats of all the Samsung Galaxy Health app users, their number of steps, the distance covered, and the number of calories burned over time in last 7 days. And then you have age group, and then you have your friends. So you can start these challenges, one-on-one challenges, with your friends who are using Galaxy watches or Galaxy Watch Active 2 or Samsung Health app on their phone. So you can do that. Now there are some global challenges here as well that you can take part in, and for that you actually have to use the Samsung Health app on your phone, but you can still see the stats on the watch. Now this is a challenge that I took part in. So my rank is this, total number of participants are this. So I'm really low on this because I joined it for this video basically. And then these are the number of people who have finished this challenge, and the challenge was 200,000 steps, and there are 17 days left for it to be over. Now basically what you have to do is you have to go onto the Samsung Health app on your phone, and once you're there, you have to go in this together tab, and then here you have to go in these challenges. Now here you can start these one-on-one challenges with your friends, or you can add your friends who are using Galaxy Watch, Samsung phone, whatever that supports Samsung Health app. But then you can also join these global challenges. So this one is going on, so I joined it from the phone, and then I can see the stats and steps and everything on my watch. Now I'm right here, and this is the winner guy who is here, and these are the achievements and everything. Now you can also go in community here, and you can see what people are posting, how many achievements that they have got. So yeah, I think this is a very cool way of keeping yourself motivated, giving yourself targets, and then seeing what the community is doing, and then it will really keep you motivated and keep working towards that goal. So I think this is an awesome feature to have on your phone and on your watch. Next up, I want to talk about daily targets. So daily targets is something that you can set up into the Samsung Health app. Now here, daily targets is your activity, the calories burnt, your workout for 30 minutes, move hourly. You can set these targets. So all you have to do is go in settings, go in daily targets. You can set up how many calories you want to burn in each day. Just scroll on the touchpad and it will do that for you. You can set up daily workout duration and then hourly. So move hourly is basically a feature where the watch detects that you have not been moving for 50 minutes in an hour and then it prompts you to move. Next up, I want to talk about sleep tracking. Now, sleep tracking is by default present on Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 2. If you wear this watch and go to sleep, the watch will track your sleep and it is quite accurate, and I've been using it for the past few days now. So all you have to do is wear the watch, go to sleep, and the watch will do the background work for you. Then you can come back into the Samsung Health app and go into the sleep feature. Now don't mind my sleep timings, they're all erratic nowadays, but here you can actually see the conclusion of your sleep. So this was my sleep time, efficiency was this, actual sleep time was this, and so awake for 45 minutes, REM 36, light sleep 6 hours and 34 minutes, deep sleep 1 hour 14 minutes. And then if you go down, you can obviously see your stats for the entire week. Now you can go in settings and you have to turn on this record REM sleep, and then the watch will use your heart rate by its heart rate sensor to detect which stage of sleep you are in. Now if you go into the Samsung Health app on your phone once again and go into sleep tracking, here you can see a bit more detail, not too much, but you can see a bit more detail. You can also rate your sleep here. You can see this graphic analysis of your sleep, so at what time, which stage you were in, and then what happened throughout the night. So you can see and analyze this data from here, and then obviously you have your stages again. And yeah, next up, you can also set up inactive time alerts, so your watch will alert you and send you notification if you have been inactive for over an hour. So for that, you have to go in Health app, go in settings, and here you will see this inactive time alerts. So you can turn this feature on. Then you can set a schedule. So right now my schedule is the whole week, and then you can set up a time window. So in this time window from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., if I've been inactive for more than an hour or for more than 50 minutes in an hour, the watch will detect that it's been 50 minutes in a particular hour and I have not moved. It will send me a notification or send me a prompt for me to stand up, do some stretches and stuff like that, so I stay active. So this is something that you can set up for yourself to stay active if you have a sedentary lifestyle, you keep sitting always in the office or in the chair or stuff like that. So this is a great feature to keep reminding yourself that you have to get up and walk and stretch, and then you can sit back again. And finally, the last feature that I want to talk about here is the workout detection. So if you forget to set up or start workout before you start working out, you can set up this feature, so the watch will do that for you. The watch will detect that you are working out automatically and will start tracking your activity. So if you go in Samsung Health, go in settings, you can go in workout detection, turn this feature on, and then you can also set up activities to record. So here you can set up walking, running, cycling, whatever you do most regularly and you want your watch to track automatically, you can turn this feature on from here. And then if you're into walking and running a lot, you can turn on record location features. So then your watch will also record your location and will provide you with a map of where you have been running and walking. And before I finish this video, I want to show you one more thing on the Samsung Health app. If you go on your phone, go in Samsung Health, you can actually go in Discover, and then you can go in Mindfulness. So here Samsung has actually partnered with the Calm Mindfulness app, and here it provides you some of these services on the Samsung Health app. You don't even have to download the Calm app from the Play Store. So now you can actually use this app for meditation, for sleep stories. So there are a ton here, and then music as well. Now obviously this is a subscription service, but they do provide with a 7-day free trial period. But if you're not into that, you can still use some of these features for free. So like here we have this one for free and you can keep using it for free. Another feature that Samsung Health app has now is programs. So this is a more recent feature or I have noticed it now at least. So here, if you go in here, Samsung has partnered with other health apps to provide you with these different training programs. So weight loss programs, build muscle, balance training, endurance training, running, and then these are the providers. Now you can search for these features by categories, or you can go in these providers and see which services they are extending here. So I really like what Samsung is doing with this Samsung Health app. It's more like a hub where you can do everything. You can track your health, you can enter into global challenges. There's a community around that you can get into, uh, and see what other people are doing and sharing. So that's very motivating as well. And then we have mindfulness and meditation also built into the Samsung Health app. So this is great. So that's about it from this video, guys. If you know of any features, any really cool or new features that Samsung has announced that I have not discussed here, please let me know as well. Do hit that like button and also consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.